everybody. So early this morning at like 2 o'clock, I was awoken with a shock, and we got a text message from the radiology clinic where I'm going to get a knee scan. So a few vlogs ago I was talking about how I need to get an MRT scan on my knee, and we totally thought it was tomorrow. And then very early this morning we realized that it's actually today. And so yeah, we didn't get as much sleep as we would have liked to, but that's how it goes. I'm also very excited to go in and get it done because I want to know what the results are. But I also have this really unrealistic fear that there's gonna be like some metal on me. Like I have a metal bar in my teeth from my braces when I had braces, and I'm like so scared that it's just gonna like rip off and get sucked into some vortex in the machine. My husband thinks I'm insane. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so I had my scan done. I think it went quite successfully. I was very nervous, but it was okay, it was fine. And then afterwards we stopped at a little bakery nearby for breakfast, and that was delightful. We haven't had an experience like that for quite some time. Yeah, so we're just gonna go home now, and then I think later we're hopefully gonna go back into town. What do you think about that, hun? We'll see. Good morning, everybody. Yesterday afternoon, I bought another houseplant. I know I said I wasn't going to, but it has already brought me so much joy that I don't even care. I don't care. This is the last one. I promised my husband no more after this. And actually, I'm very happy with this one because it is so big and full, and it looks so healthy and luscious, and I love it. So we did have like the same type of plant before, and it died this last summer, but it was like slowly dying for months, and that one was kind of like silvery on it, like the leaves were kind of silvery, and I think it was more difficult to take care of. I think this one will be easier to manage, and already this one is just like so much fuller than the other one, and it wasn't that expensive either. We went to Bauhaus, we got this one. I think the last one we got at like a garden center, and I think it was more expensive and a lot smaller. So I'm very happy with this plant that we got. Let me show you. Isn't it cute? Just sitting there on my tripod. Yeah, but it's so big, and there's so many like new leaves that are gonna come up, and so we were very happy about that purchase. And then how we're going to put this on our wall here is we bought this, and so I'm gonna attach this to the wall, and then it'll be like a little basket to hold the plant. And I'm so excited. I think that's gonna look so good. And I'm trying to use like artwork and decorations and stuff that I already have. I might make some more art to like put in some frames, because I do want it to be more colorful. That's what I'm going for, to be a bit more colorful. We did look at picture frames at Bauhaus yesterday, and they only had like full wooden picture frames, and even like the plastic ones were so expensive. They were like 30 euros for just like a a plastic picture frame. So I think we're just gonna get the ones from H&M Home because I think they look really nice. They're also wooden, and I think they're like 14 euros each, which then we have 2 of them for the price of what we would pay for like a plastic one at Bauhaus. We're gonna order those. They're probably gonna come in a few days, and then I will update you then. But in the meantime, there are some other things we need to do. So here are our 2 other houseplants. This one is doing a lot happier now by the window. This is actually my husband's houseplant that he picked out. And we repotted this one in the summer, so it's okay, it's doing good. This one, however, we did decide that it needs a bigger pot. So we just bought this one. I mean, yeah, it's just like a normal plastic one, and with drainage holes in the bottom. I think this was only like a few euros. And then we're going to put the plant into this pot, and it will go into this pot. So originally we were looking up different ways to do that, and we also saw that you could buy special what are they called? Drill bits? Yeah, I think it's a drill bit. You can get different drill bits for like tile and glass, or there's like diamond drill bits, and apparently they do really well at, I mean, like drilling a drainage hole in pots. And I watched a video, actually it was Kevin from Epic Gardening, his video about like how to drill holes for drainage, and he used one of those diamond edge drill bits, and he said that it was actually like really cheap. He got like a pack of 5 for like $10, and then when we were looking here, they were like 1 drill bit for like 20 euros. So we thought it would just be better for us just to get a plastic pot and then kind of move things around. And then also one thing that we're gonna do when we replant it is kind of tilt it a little upwards. It's very much leaning on one side, so yeah, I think it'll look a lot nicer if we just straighten it out when we replant it. Okay, one other thing is that yesterday I posted on Instagram and I was saying like what my plans were for my garden and the things I was gonna plant, and somebody commented that they grow dahlias or dahlias. I think dahlias is an English way of saying it. Somebody said that they grow dahlias in pots, and I don't know why that didn't really like occur to me that you could do that. I just assumed that they had to be like in the ground, but now I'm looking into it, and I think I'm gonna order some bulbs because also you can overwinter them, and so they're like a little bit more expensive for like seeds, or like rather bulbs, because you have to buy like a bulb for it. But they last for years, so I want to show you guys the bulbs that I'm looking at. I'm looking at dahlias and ranunculus. Don't mind that I have a million tabs open. Look at how beautiful these are. So it's a set of like 10 bulbs, and then you get all these different colors. I'm so excited about that. These are the ranunculus, and then where's the other ones that I saw? Look at these dahlias, they're so pretty. So I'm just getting so excited to start gardening. I think I'll probably order these sooner rather than later though, because I think you have to plant them pretty early in the springtime. I need to do some more research about growing them. I've never grown these before, but I'm so excited because I love them. They're so pretty. And I was thinking about it, you know, in last week's vlog, I was talking to you guys about how I'm like manifesting my dream house with a big garden where I can grow all these things, but I think it's good just to like start now and start with what we have now and where we're at right now in life. And so you know what, instead of just waiting until I have a house with a big garden to grow these, I'm gonna try and grow them now on my balcony. They may work, they may not, but I'm gonna give it a go. Alright, so I have my pot, which I'm going to be replanting it in. We have a big bag of rose soil, but we're pretty sure that's going to be fine. I looked it up, and apparently rose specific soil means that there's some things that give it like better drainage, which I mean for indoor plants that's good anyways, so I think that'll be fine. this is gonna be the pot that it goes into. So I think first I'm gonna put some soil in here. We brought it from outside, so just gonna like put some in here and like let it get back to room temperature. I don't want to like shock the plant by putting in like frozen ice cold soil. Welcome back, guys. So I got my package and I will say I am pleasantly surprised at the lack of packaging, I should say, because sometimes we'll get packages and it'll be like a little tiny box inside of like a massive box, and that's just so ridiculous. So I was kind of wondering how they were going to package this. This is good packaging. Alright, so I did get a pillowcase, just like a kind of teal color. Yeah, nothing special. I just wanted like a bluey green pillowcase. And then these are the picture frames that we got. So let's try and open this. I'm really excited to see how these are gonna look. So they're like two sets of little wooden beams, and then they have magnets to hold onto the picture. Oh, and this is it has the oh my gosh, I can't even, FSC check, which I think is some like decent environmental thing. I need a knife or something. Okay, we are back with scissors. Alright, so this is it. Imagine a photo in between the two of them. Let's test it out, why not? Where are my posters? Okay, so here is one of the posters, and then it goes on top. Ooh. See, there's like magnets. Cute! This is gonna be really cute. It works! Oh, I'm really excited about this now. This is gonna look so good. Alright, so I got them both in the frames. Here are the mushrooms. We love it. I'm so excited. And then here's the poster with the ferns. And here's the thing, so for the color of the frame, we were kind of debating between black and like dark brown, but I feel like the dark brown just like matches the poster so well, and the black probably would have been totally fine, but I'm just in a very good mood right now about this, and I'm so excited. Alright, round two. We're gonna try a curved hook because this isn't hanging on And now here is the reveal. Ta-da! It looks amazing and I'm so happy about it. It didn't even take that much work. Doesn't this look like some really cool, trendy apartment? Yes, this looks like it could be on somebody's Pinterest board. I rearranged my artwork on the shelf up there, and then I just added the plant and the 2 posters. I moved the table so that it's this way, and then kind of like it's sectioned off almost now. This is the dining room. Also, almost everything that we used for this like little makeover, like we already had almost everything. So we just had to repot one of the plants that needed to get done anyways. We had the artwork. We just had to buy like those little frames for them, which were a lot less expensive than getting like a full frame. And then just for a little bonus, I bought a plant. So that is everything I have for today's video. I'm very excited to use this as a background in my videos. You guys can see it. Yeah, if you like this, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!